This is where you talk about some of your experience with the ongoing court appearances.
Oh yes, there was this one individual who would always make a point that he come closer to us, and we know for sure that he's a friend to Mr. Tao, but we didn't understand why this guy would want to be closer to us, and we believe it was his way to identify us. Hence, at the later stage of the investigation, we learned that he was tasked by facilitating the elimination of us.
And at paragraph 29, you deal with some of the intelligence you were receiving. Can you tell the Commission about that?
This would be the information that will be deliberately delivered amongst the team to say you only have two options. You only have an option to accept the bribe and do what those criminals want, or you'll die. Actually, the second one, it's not even an option. It's like that. It's either you do this or you will die. And then where the suspects were concerned, there was a time where a person was informing one of our members to say, now there's only three options. The suspect will escape, the suspect will kill you, or the suspect will buy his way out. These bribes were not coming in a form of like enticing you anymore. It was coming in a form of threatening you as well.
Let me understand the evidence on the bribes.
Chair, that is correct. A witness B is referring to what informants that they work with would tell them. So not an express. But perhaps let's direct this to the witness to explain it. But it's more that this was outside of official channels. This was their informants informing them that you have these two options.
All right. Maybe let me just listen. I will hear what witness B says when they visit Pretoria. I will say nothing about who they were visiting in Pretoria.
Thank you, Chair. Witness B, do you want to comment on the information you are referring to from informants on bribes and the threats that you were facing?
Yes, I would like to comment. Commissioner, maybe just to put everyone on the picture of what was happening here. And yes, I understand we say informant, but this kind of informers, actually, let me say the one that was telling us that information, it was not somebody who detached himself from the closeness of the suspects, if I may put it like that. He will put it in a way as if it's a message. It's a message from where the suspects they have interest or whatever. It's to say this is what is going to happen. This is what you should be doing, or else this is what is going to happen to you. And it went as far as there was a point whereby an amount was mentioned.
Witness B.
Through inform.
Witness B, can you please tell us under what circumstances this happened? Where were you when this was said to you? Where was the person who told you this? Were you in the presence of each other? Unless you are not willing to tell us who this person was, who was this person?
Can I not say who was the person, but I would say this information to me, it gets to me through the colleague, because this informer is directly reporting to the colleague. I was saying at some point, the very same informer told the colleague that the amount that was already paid to the investigators and everything that he has warned my colleague about, it's happening. So it's easy to believe such person when he says tomorrow this person is going to get paid and the person gets paid.
And are you also not willing to tell us who the colleague was.
Chair, I'm going to have to protect the witness from you.
Sorry?
I'm going to have to protect the witness B from you for a little bit. And I think they will touch on the fact that sometimes referring to colleagues compromises them at the stations they work at. So they aren't able to reveal that
Well,
information.
the witness must tell me that. The witness must tell me that. I did not for 1 minute suggest that I was going to press. If for whatever reason the witness says they are not willing to divulge who the colleague is or was.
Thank you, Chair. Witness B, can you explain to the Chair why it is you are unwilling to divulge the name of even your colleague?
It's gonna expose the identity.
I'll leave it there.